son of a...
You have something I desire. The Eternity Forge.
Maybe I should quit while I'm ahead. Go out on a high note.
I keep thinking about Nebula. Imagine how she's gonna react when she finds out we killed Thanos.
Like you said, she's your sister. Trust me, family's worth fighting for.
Maybe you're right.
Thanos eradicated my people, destroyed my planet. Now that you have killed him, the Eternity Forge will be our salvation.
You have his body? I can't believe it. We'll dispatch some officers to your location. The Galaxy owes you a debt it can never repay.
I will not rest until we have conquered every star system in the galaxy. Starting with you.
Come find me, Peter.
Holy shit. Shit.
Whoa! No! No,
What is
no,
this
no, no!
dark sorcery?
Groot!
Back, foul demon!
Oh! Oh! Jeez!
I am
Whoa!
Groot!
Hey! This is not normal!
Get behind me! I will protect you from this monstrosity.
Hey, easy! You mind not breaking my face?
I'm sorry, I panicked. How are you?
Yeah, so, I guess I was dead, and now, apparently I'm not.
This is impossible.
Impossible is one thing. This? This is freaky.
How do we know you are really Peter Quill? Prove it to me.
What do you expect him to do?
If he is really Peter Quill, he will know.
Oh, come on, buddy. You know me. We shared a drink. Or whatever that disgusting liquid was. Back on Nowhere. Come on. You remember?
Your face. You were joking. Oh, how we laughed.
Okay, great. Everybody calm now? Huh? We cool?
No!
I am Groot.
He's right. The dead don't just come back. There's gotta be a catch. I mean, this is insane. You see that, don't you?
Okay, Rocket, just...
Everything comes at a cost.
Hala said it required a sacrifice. A life in exchange for another.
Thanos. He was holding the Eternity Forge when he fell.
Yeah, real comforting. What was that?
It's Hala. She's caught up to us.
Everyone upstairs, we gotta move. I already died once today. I really don't want to try it again. Everyone hold on. Things are gonna get a little bumpy.
Yeah, that'll help.
Peter, you just died. Are you sure you're okay to fly?
answer your question?
Not really.
I am...
Groot says he's gonna puke again. I think we lost her. This Hala lady's relentless. Why'd she want this eternity thing so bad?
Her ship was full of dead Kree. Thousands of them preserved in stasis pods.
Okay. Now I might puke.
Save it for when we land, buddy.
She could create an unlimited army of Kree soldiers.
If this relic falls into Hala's hands, that's bad news. For everybody.
Agreed. Although I would relish in killing her. And then bringing her back to life. And then killing her again. And then bringing her back to life. And then killing her again. And then bringing her back to life. And
We get it, Drax.
Now that will be a fair fight. One I would not lose.
You know, I'm all for people having opinions, but sometimes Drax shouldn't be allowed to speak.
Then we can't risk her getting a hold of this relic. Can't the galaxy stay guarded for like 5 friggin' minutes? I mean, come on!
No matter how far we run, Hala will not stop hunting us.
Milano can't take much more of this, Pete. I barely got her up and running after your last so-called landing. If we don't find some place to lay low and fix our ship...
Yeah, I'm on it. Look, I just need her to hold together for a little longer, Rocket. I might know someone who can help us out.
Like being out in the open with Hala on our trail.
Let me do the talking.
Quill? If you're here, trouble ain't far behind.
My ship's busted, man. And you're the only guy who can fix it.
And this is why you never loan stuff to people. Haven't seen you since you left me in the Ravages. I hear you're a real hero now. Been helping out them Nova Corps boys.
Can you hear me now? That is quite the delay. Okay. Means I have to use my webcam mic. I don't know why my good mic is being garbage. OBS is being weird. When I launched it, it was being weird. So I'm gonna go ahead and blame OBS, and I'll
You think I'm letting you in now?
deal with it later.
You've lost the other half of your mind. Never thought you'd turn into a spineless, rule-following space cop yourself.
Hey, you practically raised me, man. Look, my mom said you're responsible for whatever happens to me. The least you can do is let
Because I
me
was
in.
recording last night, and I was using my good microphone, and it was working just fine.
Well,
It's weird, because sometimes, like, the,
Make yourself right home.
like, it'll be fine for recording, and I won't make any changes, and I'll go to be live, and it'll be different.
I thought it was just you, Quill, not all your little playmates. Hey, hey, no plants on the roof.
These guys are my family, Yondu.
A little
Great,
gnome.
okay, quick introductions then. This is Gamora.
Say now, nice to meet you.
Put that away, or I'll cut it off.
That's Groot.
So, like I was saying,
Drax,
went
say
to
hi.
work,
These are terrible.
went to
What
the
are you
gym,
doing? That's
ate
my
some
food.
Subway,
Mine.
A warrior must eat.
watched an episode of Doctor Who,
And
and
last but not least,
now I'm
Rocket.
here.
Rocket!
And then I started talking about how I
I
got
don't
some new
trust
violent
rabbits,
books
Quill.
and how I want to.
They'll shoot you in the back the first
Play.
moment they get.
And I'm gonna like
Well,
do duets with myself.
I don't trust animals that can talk.
Want to hear me talk? Okay.
Yondu! Put that arrow back in your pants, man! Look, Rocket's just a little sensitive, because everyone's been trying to kill us lately.
Well, you can add me to the list.
That's just his face.
What the hell?
I've been buying black market trinkets off this little freak for years.
And I've been gladly accepting this idiot's money.
You got anything new for me?
Oh, we got some. But it ain't for sale.
Well, ain't she a beaut? Fit it right in with my collection.
Oh, before you get too attached, you should know
Oh,
the
I
crew
should
are
have asked if
after
he
it.
knew anything about it. Dang it.
They're willing to kill for it, too.
Oh, I was just having a bit of fun. 'Cause I'd rather have the Kree after your hide than mine. Let me see that thing.
How are you, Tattooed Hearts? And now Peter's back with his mom. In that memory.
Beautiful. Sometimes it takes stepping back from your problems to see how small they actually are. These last few months haven't been easy
So
for either of us.
I want to change the
But,
picture for my Stormy bot.
I'm
But I
not always
cannot
gonna be
remember the
here.
email I used for it. And that upsets
I
me.
worry about you. You're growing up so fast.
I know, Mom. I'll do better.
I know you will.
Because
You're meant for more than this life, Peter.
for my Dungeons
you
and
are.
Dragons series that I'm gonna
You're
do,
gonna
I have a
save the
new
galaxy.
logo.
You're gonna kill Thanos
I'm gonna keep this logo.
and change everything.
Taco fish, gross. I put it in the Discord.
Wait. This isn't how it happened. You didn't say that before.
And I want to change it
Trust
to
me,
that
baby.
logo. Mother logo.
I'm trying to help you. Every time I look up there, I find something new. Something I overlooked. Come sit by me, baby. Hmm? You can see the stars even better from over here. Peter, please? Just for a little bit.
No.
You're being
I'm cool right
weird.
here.
Suit yourself.
So, what am I supposed to be looking at?
The stars.
That's Orion. No doubt about it.
It is indeed. First constellation you ever learned.
Where did they go? Sorry. I'm multitasking.
I think that one is Canis Major? It's shaped like a dog.
That's right. You wanted a pup so badly when you were younger. But you could never have one. Too much money. Closest thing you were ever gonna get was that constellation. You used to wish that dog sweet dreams every single night.
Another stormy pot? No. That would have to get rid of the first one.
That's Gemini, right? The twins?
Yep. You used to say they were dancing together.
Well, that's
Yeah.
nice.
I thought it was you and Dad.
You have one active imagination, Peter.
That looks like the Eternity Forge.
Sure does.
The Eternity Forge, that's what's
Look
called.
closer.
That writing. It wasn't there before.
I don't know yet, Tattooed Hearts. For
What?
work, with
What does it
they're
say?
doing a theme
Mom?
of 90s cartoons. So I'll have to figure something out.
Come find
I don't
me,
even
Peter.
know. I'm not even gonna be at work all day. I'm gonna go to a party that night. Most likely. I might go just do the
Guys.
vampire thing that I do every year.
I don't think they can hear us.
Did you just see what I saw?
It's been decades since I seen your mama's face. Now that was a special treat.
Peter?
Something was off about
What's
that
your
memory.
Halloween costume, Tattooed Hearts?
That wasn't how the night ended.
Can't help you. I wasn't there the first time.
What just happened?
I saw my mom. You heard her, right? She wants me to find her. Wait, look.
Wait. I've seen glyphs like that
Peanut butter and
before.
jelly.
It's ancient Cree.
He's probably working on Halloween.
Stop eating already! God, I can't hear myself think.
Where have you seen these symbols before?
It was a long time ago. Thanos was after something. An object with these same markings.
Let me see that.
Nebula and I stole it for him. I don't know what it does, but my sister may have been able to learn something from it. If we can find Nebula,
A vampire.
maybe
mix.
she can help us
You
translate
get some
this.
really good vampire.
Right before
fans
she
these
cuts
days
off
that just,
all
like,
our heads and takes the
pop
forge
on
for
over your
herself.
teeth.
And who do you think's the
Like,
first guy
and
she's gonna
they're
use it on?
reusable.
Counterpoint?
You worry too much.
I always lose them though in the.
We have to
you know,
figure this
time
out
before
before
the next
Hala
Halloween,
does.
so I can't save them.
Are you hearing yourself? Every story you tell us about that robo chick ends with somebody getting eviscerated.
Rocket's right. If we go after Nebula, we better be careful.
I am prepared for any danger.
I've got you covered. I tried to get in contact with Nebula not long ago. She won't be hard to track down.
Better let me have a look at your ship then. I may have something to fix that lying around.
Move your foot.
I am Groot.
Somebody get this tree away from me.
Enough with the snacks! Could you be any more useless right now?
Oh. I know the pins of that.
What's up, man?
I had braces once.
Everything okay?
Look, I'm no good at this, so I'm just gonna do it fast. I know we don't know a ton about the relic, but the one thing we do know is that it brought you back to life. Don't tell me you ain't thought about how you can use that power.
My mom.
Yeah, exactly. You don't know a lot about me. But before I met you guys, there was someone. She's gone now, but maybe with that relic I can make her ungone. I have to try. We gotta go to Half-World, Pete. I know going after Nebula is the logical move here. I get it.
You
Gotta
know,
find
a lot
out
of
why
points
this thing's
tattooed
affected. But this favor, I gotta ask. I
hearts.
ain't told anybody about this before.
We need information.
Rocket. I wish we could, but we need Nebula to translate the symbols on the relic. That's more important right now.
Yeah, more important to you. That's what you meant to say.
I didn't mean it like that.
Well, that's how it's coming out of your stupid mouth.
Poor Rocket.
Whatever. Find my own way to get there.
Rocket!
Help me out with this, boy. Your friend over here keeps dropping it
They
on my
gotta
foot.
get to Nebula so they can learn what it says on the relic, so they can learn what it does, like what consequences it'll have from bringing someone back to life. But of course, Rocket doesn't see that. Silly Rocket.
That'll do it. Have that little furball of yours give her a good rev to warm up the engines. Should be right to go.
Rocket!
Now Rocket's gonna be somewhere pouting.
What the? That's my ship.
Rocket. He has the Eternity Forge.
Mind telling me what's going on?
Rocket wanted to go to Half-World to take care of something. I told him no. He doesn't do well with no.
You best get your people in order, Quill.
Peter, there's something you need to see.
Who's gonna translate for
I
Groot
found
now?
Nebula. She's taken Thanos' ship. She's heading to a remote Nova Corps outpost. Peter, she's going after Thanos' body.
I'm missing the part where you say why this is more important than getting my wings back.
If I know my sister, she'll kill anyone who gets in her way.
Then we have to get to her before she gets away. We can't lose track of her again.
We better hurry.
What? You're gonna go chasing after some cyborg instead of getting my damn ship back?
We need her to help us translate the Eternity Forge. Nebula isn't going to just wait for us to intercept her.
I want my ship back, boy.
10 more days
Oh,
next.
your ship can wait, Yondu. Nebula is dangerous.
Translating the
How old
relic
are you gonna be,
is our
Tattooed
priority
Hearts?
right now. We're going after Nebula.
Whenever you're ready, we'll head out.
You better owe me for this, boy. If that mangy little rodent messes up my ship, you'll be the one paying for it.
Check in with the Guardians, I guess.
Hey, how's my favorite tree?
I am Groot.
I'm worried about Rocket. Going off on his own like that.
I am Groot.
I want to help him, I do, but I've got nothing to work with. And now he's disappeared on us.
I am Groot.
I just don't want this to be the last straw for him. I don't want Rocket to leave.
I am Groot.
Well, this has been a lively and fascinating conversation.
13
I am
minutes.
Groot.
1 year closer to death. That's horrible.
Who has been eating all this candy?
Oh, it's Drax for sure.
Oh, yes! Rocket must have got to work it again.
Rad mix.
Groot?
Go into Peter's room.
I am a collector of fine art.
More candy.
Seriously, this stuff's everywhere. Only present I ever got from Yondu. Found it on a stolen freighter covered in garbage. Said it reminded him of me.
Speakers.
Rocket wouldn't let me put these in the common area. Hey, Rocket, we need to talk.
Rocket's not here right now because Pete's being a jackass. Leave a message at the...
I know you're there, Rocket.
Beep!
I tried. Yes, enter Gamora's room. And there's Gamora.
What's all this?
None of your business.
Well,
Don't make me
fine.
regret letting you in here.
Not gonna peek.
It wasn't easy to find those. Guy who sold them to me tried to charge me a fortune. I convinced him otherwise.
You
Those
got
are
a
nice
lot of sharp
knives.
knives in here. How do you sleep with this stuff everywhere?
Peacefully.
Soundly, I'm sure. Yep, peacefully.
Hey, Gamora. You okay?
Hey, Peter. Yeah, I just, little nervous about seeing Nebula again, I guess. Our last conversation didn't go well. I just hope we can still catch her before she does something incredibly stupid.
Don't worry. We're gonna catch her.
I hope you're right. And I hope she doesn't cause too much destruction before we do.
Drax seems really lost right now. I'm not sure how to help him.
Drax is...
Anyone know how to help Drax?
I don't know, Peter. He needs to find something else to focus on.
2 more days
Dwelling
until
on
Friday.
Thanos
Oh, it's so
isn't
far
helping
away.
anybody.
I'll talk to you later.
I'll be
I
here.
work tomorrow and Friday and Saturday.
It's funny how alien all my Earth junk starts to look after a while.
Go up to the bridge, I guess. There's Yondu.
You better hope nothing happens to my ship, boy. Or I'll be skinning your furry friend alive. And I'm keeping an eye on you till then.
Oh, yum. Brian is right, tattooed hearts.
Hey, Drax. You doing all right?
When Thanos was alive, I was a warrior with a singular purpose.
awfully dark tattoo
The
heart.
others have made that very obvious to me. Maybe I should have seen it sooner. I was ordered to stay here, while you and Gamora fought Hala. Even then, you no longer needed me.
Oh, don't say that. I still want you around, Drax.
Thank you, Quill. I hope I do not squander your companionship. Clearly my skills, they are no longer as helpful as I had hoped.
You should try talking to the others. You know, maybe they can teach you something new, help you find a new purpose.
Who would you suggest?
Ew.
I don't know. I do not think any of them would want to.
Go talk to Gamora. She'll teach you to focus. And she's no stranger to the whole changing your purpose abruptly thing.
Yes. His focus would be good. I will speak
Brian
with
is
her.
right, tattooed hearts.
I should get going.
Starlord. You still seem troubled by the visions of your mother. I am here to comfort you about such matters. Unless you do not wish to speak of it.
Honestly, I'm freaking out. These visions, they're real.
Visions cannot be real, Peter Quill. That is why they are visions. If I could see visions, I would be concerned as well. But not agitated as you are.
Okay.
Agitation is for the weak.
Good to know. Thanks for the pep talk, Drax. Really great.
You are welcome, friend.
Okay.
Hey, everybody to the bridge. We're going to the Nova Corps outpost to intercept Nebula.
You better get my ship back soon.
Hala has found us.
I think Brian has a lot of
This
feelings
is what
about
we call
working.
great timing.
Not everyone has that luxury tattoo cards. Like, you can't just take time off whenever we want to. Because A, we need the money for bills and stuff. And B, like, sometimes they need you.
That's
The
Thanos'
job
ship.
needs you there.
Guess the Nova Corps
Like,
wanted
I
to
would
tie up
love
any loose ends after
nothing
his
more
death.
than to have November 3rd off so I can
Star
do the
Blaster,
24
you are
live
not
stream for
authorized to
Extra
dock
Life.
here.
I don't think
Identify
that's gonna
yourself.
happen. I know it's not
Star
holiday
Blaster,
time.
I repeat.
But-
Please identify yourself.
But also, not
Boy,
everybody gets
look
holiday
at the
stuff.
size of that ship. What's with all them Nova Corps pricks?
Star Blaster. Star Blaster, please respond. This is your final warning.
Looks like the Nova Corps captured Thanos' ship.
Oh, is that what you think is happening?
Work can be
Them
fun
Nova
without it
Corps
being
run their
YouTube.
operations like clockwork.
I generally
Know
do
which
my
ships
job.
are coming in and going out. This one ain't following protocol. Ha! Well, I'll be damned. One of the oldest cons in the book. But you gotta do your research to pull it off.
Nebula.
It's Nebula. We need backup. Hostiles inbound. I repeat, we need backup.
Triggered. Back
I
up.
won't let you have him. The Nova Corps are locked onto our location. We need to extract the body now. Where are you going?
My job, tattooed
Get back
hearts.
here.
We don't. We have to sign up
Weapons loaded.
for the holidays. We do and don't want to work.
Get into position.
Everyone has to work at least 2 holidays. And the senior staff tend to get the ones that they want. Like me, I'm senior staff
I'll be
because I've been there
damned
for
if
3
I
years.
let the Nova Corps blow my sister to stardust.
And
We need to
so,
revive.
if I want
Otherwise, we've got no
specific
chance of
holidays off, I
translating
get
the
them.
Eternity Forge.
Ready?
Other staff don't
On
have
my
that
orders.
luxury.
Hey,
There are people
whatever your
working
name is.
Christmas and
Rooks, sir.
Thanksgiving.
You can call me Rooks, if you want. It's kind of a nickname.
Great. Listen, Brooks, I'm gonna need you and your guys to stand down.
What?
Don't shoot the cyborg, Brooks.
Hilarious, sir. Yeah, I always heard you were a jokester. Yeah. Fire when ready.
Okay. When words don't work, there's always firepower.
He said firepower. The subtitles said stun guns. I know you can't see. Subtitles with my donation goal. But still.
Whoa, hey, what are you doing?
Stopping you.
Guardians, fall back. If you do not follow orders, we will be forced to return fire.
No! Starlord, we have to follow protocol. Please listen to him.
Nova officers, form a blockade. Peter Quill, by order of the Nova Corps, you will stand down and submit to capture.
You have to have. They don't pay you per video. They pay you based on how many people are watching. You have to have 1,000 subscribers. I do. And you have to have 4,000 watch hours, which I don't. Which are not monetized yet. And then YouTube puts ads on your videos, and it doesn't. You don't get paid for.
We can't afford to be lenient here. It's too risky.
Look, she did a lot of terrible things.
You don't get paid just for uploading.
But everyone
you get
deserves
paid
a
when
second
people
chance.
watch it.
Even Nebula.
You get
I'm
revenue
sorry,
from
Starlord.
ads.
I truly am. But I have a duty to the Nova Corps.
And like, I don't get the amount of views you would
Officer
expect
signing
for someone who
Oh,
has
we can still be
1,000
friends.
subscribers. Don't know why.
I think
Don't
that
know why
went
people
well.
subscribe if they don't watch.
We've got targets on us.
But yeah.
On it.
Those numbers mean nothing.
That's the last of
Hello, Enchanted Panda. Welcome back. It's been a while since I've seen you in one of my videos.
Peter Quill, I wasn't expecting you to show your face. Couldn't let the Nova Corps claim your glory. You had to kill me yourself.
You brought this upon yourself.
So you think.
Whoa, I'm not a killer, Nebula. That's not why we're here.
You murdered Thanos. That makes you a murderer.
Look,
It was
we need your help.
self-defense.
You have to come with us.
I will never help you.
You just had to make this difficult. Disabling her engines.
They get a lot of views, that dude heart. People with 1,000 subscribers tend to get
Field's too dense. I can't get a clear shot.
several hundred views per
We'll have
video.
to force her out.
I do not. Unless I pay to advertise my videos. Which would be a lot easier if I didn't get paid by YouTube. People get rich on YouTube because they get a lot of subscribers. Your Inside has over 1 million subscribers. Even PewDiePie has over 1 million subscribers. What? Yeah. Brian's right.
Starlord.
Why do you think I
Nebula
upload
is a
every day
wanted
and I live stream
fugitive,
every
the
day?
biggest threat to the galaxy now that Thanos is dead. She's guilty
Because
of
I'm
multiple crimes.
trying to get...
We have explicit orders to eliminate her immediately. We can't afford to be lenient here. It's too risky.
Not if you leave her in our custody. Killing her isn't the only option.
Look, Nebula is important.
I don't know
to
how
us.
much money is 1 billion.
She's got something we need, and we need her alive to save the galaxy.
But, sir...
You want to see the galaxy destroyed?
No, sir, I don't. Which is why I have to do this. I tried.
When I'm not
Officer Rooks.
streaming
Signing off.
Oh, we can
or
still be
working
friends.
at my job,
I
I
think
am
that went
recording
well.
and editing videos.
We've
It
got
is work.
targets on us.
And I've got these other
On it.
things I want to do. My channel.
That's the
Which
last of
is
them.
either going to make
Hold
things easier or things are going to stay the same. I don't know yet.
Quill, I wasn't expecting you to show your face.
But
Couldn't
YouTube
let the
is
Nova Corps
work.
claim your glory. You had to kill me yourself.
It's fun, but it's work.
You
Jobs
brought this upon yourself.
can
So you
be fun.
think.
I love my job.
Whoa, I'm not a
My
killer,
actual job,
Nebula.
my
That's not why
non-YouTube
we're
job.
here.
You murdered Thanos. That makes you a murderer.
Look, we need your help. You have to come with us.
I will never help you.
You just had to make this difficult. Disabling her engines. Come on, field's too dense. I can't get a clear shot. We'll have to force her out.
Did I do it? I did it.
Gamora, take the controls. We're going in to grab Nebula.
Watch yourself. She may be incapacitated, but she's still dangerous.
Peter, her ship is drifting into the planet's gravity field. You need to hurry.
Here, if you get a penny
Knock, knock.
per
Go
1,000
away.
views,
I refuse
you
to
could
accept your
probably
help or your
multiply
pity.
that penny by 1 billion and get
I'd rather die
the
here.
answer to your question.
I failed, Father. Again.
I'm not leaving you behind, Nebula. I don't care how much you hate me.
You just want to play out your little Guardian's fantasy. Be the hero. Peter?
What,
Your
Brian?
sister's being difficult, Gamora. She's throwing herself a real
Yeah.
pity party.
There's gotta be an emergency release on here
I'm
somewhere.
gonna do 0.01 times 1
Oh.
billion. I'd do it, but I'm live streaming. And got QuickTime events and stuff. You wanna do the math, Brian? No. You could also move the decimal over however many zeros are in a billion, which I think is 9. So it might be $10 million? Or 10,000? I want to do this math now.
When I get out of these chains.
Let me.
Yeah, I don't see that happening anytime soon.
We got her.
Yeah, we did.
Oh, that's right. It's 10 million. 1 billion views would be approximately $10 million.
Let her sit in there for a little while. We can get her to talk after she cools down for a bit.
Now, can we get my ship back from that furball friend of yours?
We'll need the relic so Nebula can translate it.
Yeah, we're going after Rocket. Just hope he's still there.
Better not have wrecked my ship.
Well, obviously it depends on a lot of factors, but if you're literally... It'd be more than $870 regardless for 1 billion views.
Mom would have loved to see the stars from up here.
Oh, hey. What's in the engine room? Probably the engine. Piles of...
You open your home to a bunch of misfits, and what do you get? Slobs. Peter, That's what you get.
Okay. So when you are monetized, you have an account with Google AdWords is how you advertise, and why am I not remembering what it's called? Google
Peter.
AdSense.
What's up?
So AdSense is connected to your account.
Easy.
And then
for you.
You
with
get the money from
Rocket,
there. You have to have a minimum of $100.
You dying and coming back to life.
Withdraw it from from AdSense.
You know you can talk to me, right?
And then you can have it.
Anything's bothering you.
Go into your bank or PayPal
I know
or whatever.
this is all. Well, I know it's a lot.
Honestly, I'm more worried for everyone else. I mean, Rocket, you.
Rocket and I will sort out our differences later. We always do. Please don't brush this off. You don't need to bottle everything up. I hope you know that I'm always here for you. No matter what.
Heads up, everyone. We're going after Rocket.
Finally!
So from when I was monetized before, I made about $8. And I don't think my views are actually up that much more than back then. So even when I get monetized again, like I hope I'll be making more than as little as I was, but I really don't get that many views. So I'm still not going to be making much from YouTube. I will try, but it's a struggle.
Rocket. Rocket, let me help you.
You had your chance. Just back off.
It'd probably be a part of a penny.
Rocket? Hey!
Subject seems to be responding well to the program. Vital signs are good. Still no rejection of the artificial vertebrae or neural implants.
You apply to be monetized. And then so if you go into channel
the only
in
one
your
who wasn't a total failure.
Creator Studio,
everything rests on you.
Then
my little
you click channel and then there's a monetize button.
You okay?
Monetization button.
I heard you screaming in there. These walls aren't exactly soundproof.
Yeah, I'll be fine.
And then you can click to apply to be monetized. And once you hit your 1,000 subscriber and 4,000 watch hour limit, then YouTube will review your channel and get back to you in like a month about whether or not you're going to be monetized.
You mean this? Wait, it's the right one, isn't it?
Yeah, that's it.
You can also sign
up. Once that computer's finished, we can finally break out of here.
Other
advanced security
things to get
supposedly unhackable blast doors. Piece of cake, right?
You sound
I can't
worried.
think of the word right now.
Hey, you can do this. Just stick to the plan. It's gonna work.
Again, you'll have to math it out.
Just take a deep breath, okay? We've got work to do.
If $1 billion is $10 million.
Catch!
Then
Nice. You're making this look way too easy.
1 million.
Power source. Designed by yours truly.
Probably be...
Okay.
100,000?
Moment of truth.
10,000?
Go ahead and hook it up to the underside.
Stupid piece of junk.
If you've got a calculator, just type in 0.01.
You know your ear twitches
times
when you're
1 million.
frustrated, right? It's cute.
Oh yeah? You're cute. I meant that as an insult.
I'm so offended.
Hi, Emerald
Why do you
Wolf.
keep
How's
doing
it
that
going?
with your face?
It's called smiling. You should try it sometime.
Happy?
Yes, Marvel.
Now, all I need's a display and we're in business.
You're a Marvel geek. I have a couple of those in my life.
Yes! Now we just sync it to the facilities network.
I like Marvel. I've never read the comics.
I keep having that dream.
But I like the
Still?
Avengers and the Guardians of the Galaxy.
I'm outside again, in the fresh air
What's your doctor's
somewhere.
appointment for?
It's warm, bright. Can't hear a thing except the river rushing by. It felt so real. I can barely remember. It's been so long.
That's a nice dream, Lila. I promise you'll see it again. Just you wait.
Spent our whole lives waiting. We have to get these cages open.
There should be a hallway just outside that door. From there, we make a break for the main entrance.
When I get out, I'm gonna find that place. And I want you to come with me. We'll find the river. I know it's gotta be out there.
I'm going wherever you're going, lady.
We'll find home somewhere. Hide it, quick!
Wouldn't hide
Subject 89P14. Still no progress. Begin prepping lethal injection.
Rocket, I can't lose
Ooh,
you.
parent-teacher conferences.
I'm not letting him do anything to you. You understand?
That's fun.
Rocket,
Lila! Lila!
Yeah, my goal is 1.6K by the end of the year. That is my goal. $10,000 for 1 million views. Yeah. So I think I was right. Ish. One of my guesses was correct. Yeah.
Lila.
That was a lot quicker now that I know. 200 is a good goal. I am almost at 150.
We gotta move.
Yep.
What are you doing? Come on.
Lethal injection.
No.
Thought maybe I'd make it. Slower than I thought.
Are you sure they got you? Maybe it's just a scratch or something.
I was there, Rocket. I know what it is.
There you are. Kill them.
I'll create a distraction. Buy you time to get out. I can still cause a little chaos before it kicks in for good. I might as well try to take a few of them down with me, right?
Only 9.
You go, Rocket.
What?
They'll be sorry for what they did to us.
Lila, I gotta know. Is this what you want? Do you want me to leave you?
I wanted a million other things. I wanted a life with you. But more than anything, I want you to survive. And if you leave me here, you will. Go! You need to get out now! I'm not asking you again. If you're gonna run, run!
Goodbye, Lila. Mess him up for the both of us.
Promise I will. You'll see. Run!
You can do it, Emily. Try. Hi. Yeah. I'm live streaming. Yep. Why, you got secrets?
What are you doing? Come on.
Lethal injection.
No.
Thought maybe I'd make it. Slower than I thought.
Are you sure they got you? Maybe it's just a scratch or
I
something.
was there, Rocket. I know what it is.
There
Oh,
you
it's not
are.
your fault, Emerald Wolf.
Kill them.
I'll create a distraction. Buy you time to get out. I can still cause a little chaos before it kicks in for good. I might as well try to take a few of them down with me,
It's
right?
hard when you've got school and stuff.
You
Alright,
go, Rocket.
Emerald Wolf. See you later. Talk to you
They'll
later.
be sorry for what they did to us.
No, you're not dying. I won't let this happen.
Please, don't make this any worse than it has to be. Survive, Rocket! Go! You need to get
mess him up for the both of us.
Promise I will. You'll see. Run!
You did it.
Promise you, Lila. I'll make them pay for what they did to you. I will.
I'm curious as to what would happen if I carried her out. I mean, she would still die. I'm fairly certain. But, still. I'm curious.
What just...
You had no right to see that. Those are my memories.
It's not like I did it on purpose, okay? You can't blame me for this.
That doesn't make it okay.
I never said it did.
Guess you're happy, huh? It didn't even work. Come on.
How could you think I would be happy about this? I didn't want you hurt. I just...
Didn't want to help me.
Wanted more information first.
Just take it. It's what you came for anyway.
That gave me feels and I don't appreciate it.
Listen, I'm sorry I didn't help you out when you asked. I let you down.
You had your own crap to worry about. No. Come on. Please don't do this. I gotta go.
She's been doing that since you left. We're running a scan of her cybernetics, but it's taking some extra time. Just to be safe.
We need to get Nebula to help us decipher these symbols.
Just watch yourself, Peter. She's not exactly happy to be here.
Of course she's not happy to be there.
Okay, she's definitely not happy to be here.
Yeah, I don't really blame her. Her dad's dead, we beat her up, and then she gets locked in her sister's room. She's not having the best couple of days.
It is what she deserves for serving Thanos.
Rocket may be able to get her arm working again. We could use it as leverage.
Don't bother. We are going to dismantle this cyborg piece by piece.
Fear won't work on someone like Nebula. You'll just rile her up.
Good.
Not good. She was trained to slaughter thousands.
I know you're good at knives, but trust me, you attract more flies with honey.
What would you want with flies?
That's not the point.
Oh,
Flies
Drax.
are a nuisance.
You okay to go in there?
Frankly, no. I'm not okay. I wanted to reconnect with Nebula. You told me to reconnect with her, and then this happens. Maybe she'll come around someday, but I can't see her wanting to reconcile anytime soon.
Hey, Nebula. Neb. Can I call you Neb? Oh, hey, do you mind not fighting me? I just want to talk like two civilized people. Can we do that?
That's really up to you, isn't it?
Thanos wanted this relic. And I know he had you learn how to read these glyphs.
That's the Eternity Forge.
You've heard of it?
How did you make those runes appear? I thought it didn't work.
I don't know. That's what you're here for.
Oh, really?
I need you to help me translate them.
That's not gonna happen. You think I'd so easily betray my father?
I think it would be better for all of us if we just tried to be friends. I mean, this whole enemies, I'm gonna kill you in the name of Thanos thing, it's exhausting.
I don't make friends with traitors. Killing our father wasn't enough for you. You have to rub it in my face, too. He raised you, Gamora. He loved you.
That was not love, Nebula.
And you let this imbecile murder him! You were the reason he's gone. You're the one who ruined my life.
Look,
Hi, Luna.
I know you're upset. I'm sorry about your dad.
No, you're not.
Hey, I'm trying to apologize here.
I do not want your apology.
That's enough, Nebula.
You pass judgment on me. On my father. But I know you, Gamora. You may have forgotten Tarval, but I haven't.
I'm warning you
never to speak the name. Tarval.
I'll get what we need from you, one way or another.
You want me to talk? Get rid of her.
Don't be ridiculous, Nebula.
I have nothing to say to you.
Gamora? You need to leave.
What? This kitty cat, guys.
Now.
If I hear screams,
and now she's leaving.
I'm not helping you.
Or she's just gonna stand over my keyboard.
She never cared about us. The minute things get difficult, she'll be gone. You'll see.
So, what's the deal with Tarval?
It's not my story to tell. If you're so eager to know, you should ask Gamora.
Starlord.
Fair enough.
The scan found something. A strange device in the cyborg's skull.
These past few days, they've been the worst of my life. I lose my father. Then you show up and capture me, and I'm forced to relive everything. Just leave me alone.
I'm not trying to hurt you, Nebula.
Doesn't matter, does it? You still did.
Hi,
And
Kaylee.
maybe there's a
How's
way
it
to
going?
fix that.
Glad you were able to come back.
Oh, God. No. What are you doing?
I know you won't take my word for it. So here, it'll tell you what you need to know. You owe me.
Thanks, Nebula.
I told myself I wasn't going to be that person anymore. She just gets under my skin. I can't help it.
You two clearly have some issues you need to work out.
I'll try. Maybe without weapons this time.
I see you
Only
tried
maybe,
my
though.
plan.
The important thing is we got the Kree thingy. So,
That is a cipher module. There are not many left in existence.
Oh, fancy.
All right. So how does this work?
I think I can upload this to my own translator. Okay, it says...
What time is it for you,
"Find
Kaylee?
me in the temple."
Helpful. Didn't we find it in a temple?
My mom said the same thing when I died. But maybe we missed something. We were a little preoccupied at the time.
Come find me. Who do you think me is? That temple was completely abandoned when we showed up.
It's gotta be
3:30.
whatever is sending me these visions.
I hope you're right. Then we can find out why you're having them in the first place.
Exactly. Let's get moving.
Spencer!
We're going back to the temple.
Brian Spencer's challenging you.
Where's Rocket? We're almost there.
I have not seen him emerge.
We should give Rocket some space. Okay, let him be for now.
Fine.
Well, Rocket is in no shape to guard Nebula. Someone's got to stay back and keep an eye on her.
I will stay behind to guard the prisoner.
Hang on. No, you won't. I am
Drax
not
would
leaving him
probably
here
hurt
with her. You heard him before. He wants to rip her apart.
Well, what about Groot then?
Oh, forget about Groot. I should be the one to guard Nebula. She's my sister.
No, it should be me. I have
I don't
twice
think
as many
Brand's gonna
blades
accept
as
your
you.
challenge, Spencer, I'm sorry.
You're the one who told me to reconnect with her.
He's in the other room.
Now that she's here, I
Oh, you
deserve
leaving?
that
Okay.
opportunity.
Thanks for
And
dropping
I'll make
by.
sure she stays out of trouble. Nebula is my responsibility.
Your record on that matter is questionable.
Gamora, you should stay behind and keep an eye on Nebula. Maybe it'll give you a chance to talk.
Thank you, Peter.
You side with her again, Peter Quill.
Aww.
Perhaps I truly have no purpose.
Oh, Drax.
Let us return to the temple. I will be ready when you are.
Drax. He's a sad boy.
I am Groot.
I think Groot's appreciative.
Find me in the temple. Let's go find out who's waiting for us. I forgot how slow this elevator was.
I do not like being back in this wretched place.
Well, this ain't a field trip, Drax. The markings on the forge said, find me in the temple. So, here we are. In a temple. Again.
Maybe it's the wrong temple.
Hello? Anyone here?
Yes, I am here, as is Groot. But I should be guarding Nebula on the ship.
We've been over this, Drax. So, why don't we just spread out? Okay, look for secret doors or passages or whatever. I've got my scanner. If anyone's here, we'll find them.
Footprints.
Well, these footprints are fresh. She doing here?
Starlord! It's Hala!
Oh my god! Oh god! Why?
I saved you.
That was a hologram, you big dope! Look!
Where did they go?
They went up.
Examine the statue.
Looks like some kind of button.
Huh. Press the button.
Okay, so much for that.
Activate time scanner. Press the button again. Nothing.
Hey, how's it going up there?
Not now, Pete.
He's talking
Rocket.
to his mom.
Okay, this is gonna sound like I'm hanging up, cause I'm hanging up.
Hey, Gamora, how's it going with Nebula?
About as well as I expected. She's been pretty quiet so far.
Well, that's good, I guess.
Better than the alternative.
one over here, too.
I'll bet all of the buttons have to be pressed at the same time. Just
Huh. Nothing from this one either. They're pushing them at the same time.
called it. No, wait.
No button on this one.
So I need buttons to be pushed at the same time.
Hey, Drax, you see that statue? Press the button on his helmet when I say so, okay? You okay? Okay. 1, 2, 3. What happened?
You went early.
No, I didn't.
1, 2, 3, go. I was waiting for the go.
Fine. 1, 2, 3, go!
Oh, their eyes light up.
And it's Christmas.
Ooh. Fancy.
Check this out. That definitely looks like the Eternity Forge.
Looks like a button,
And
too.
those souls are being absorbed by it.
That's why it didn't work for Rocket. It wasn't charged. More footprints over here. Look at this.
I should probably see what happens before pushing it, but whatever.
Looks familiar.
Let's use the relic.
Here is where Hala failed. No Eternity Forge, no prize. Here goes nothing. Whoa.
What does it say?
Hang on. Let's see if Nebula's cipher was worth all the trouble.
Spencer, you died.
The Eternity Forge resides here, pending such time as it can be wielded responsibly. Until then, she shall remain entombed across the galaxy. Huh.
So, this is not the correct temple? We came here for nothing.
Hang on a
They
second.
got
there's more.
information. It wasn't for nothing.
It says... Emnios? The temple we're looking for is on a place called Emnios. These symbols are a star map. I know how to get there. Gamora.
Peter.
Whoever we're looking for isn't here, but we figured out where to find them. Get those engines fired up. We're going for a ride.
About that. Rocket's down in the engine room. He's, yelling some new and creative curse words. Yeah, you might want to talk to him.
Oh, Rocket. Lots of achievements in this game.
Look, I know you miss Lila. That's okay.
Poor Rocket. Brian, you didn't accept Spencer's challenge. You've got a phone.
Hey,
What'd your mom want?
what's going on? Talk to me.
I didn't want you to see.
Dogs and why our bedroom smells so bad.
She's
Our
gone.
bedroom smells bad?
Yeah, we were just there.
She was the only thing keeping me alive. And I couldn't save her. She protected me. And I couldn't...
You can't blame yourself for what happened. It's not your fault.
I keep telling myself that. But I don't know. She wanted to fight back.
I know it probably smells bad in here.
She never saw.
No one mentioned.
This is all I have left of her.
They never mentioned litter box.
This stupid
But I do know
computer.
our bedroom stinks.
I can't do this without a pee.
Making that fucking smell.
I thought I could, but I can't. I can't.
She's always gonna be with you, Rocket. You haven't lost her.
But it's gone. I can't fix it this time. There's nothing left. I still can't. I don't want to give her up. It's all I got.
You should hold on to it, Rocket. It means a lot to you. What's going on? Get the Eternity Forge, keep it safe. Go help Rocket.
What are you gonna do?
Well then.
I don't remember inviting you to. Not fair!
You.
It would be wise to prevent more Kree from boarding the ship.
Wait! Let me fight. You trapped me on this piece of junk, and now we're surrounded by pissed-off Kree. I don't want to die here, and neither do you. If you keep me here, they'll kill you, your friends, and then they'll come for me too.
Okay, but one move against my crew. Any of them gets hurt, and this little trust exercise is over. Do you understand?
I understand.
Heads up!
These irksome invisible enemies. Cowards!
Drax, you okay? Drax!
Oh, he's fine.
Not okay.
Hurry!
Gamora!
I should have guessed Nebula wouldn't pass up the chance to fight.
Well, someone on this ship has to keep you all alive.
Here! This one's yours.
That's my seat!
I know the Kree because they all like purpley blue like him. Right in the
Almost like old times, isn't it?
Never gets any easier. We've got to move. Now!
Couldn't have said it better myself.
Oh, look, another giant ship.
And that is the engine room. Rocket!
Nebula and I will keep the bridge secure. Just get the power back on.
I am
Groot, no!
Right. Engine room.
Rocket, no!
Rocket! Ah!
You think you could possibly win against the Kree?
Yes.
Now that I've obtained the Eternity Forge for Hala.
Oh, stop, dude. Just stop. I really don't care.
How dare you speak to me like that?
How dare I? You come onto my ship, you bust up my team, and then you go about spouting your evil plan like a bad monster movie?
Hold your tongue! Hala will!
Hala can kiss my beautiful Earth ass.
Hey, guy! What's it like being on fire? That bad, huh?
Stupid.
Good job, Rocket.
You must think you're clever, Peter Quill, but you can't run forever. The Forge will be mine. Do not be foolish.
I saw the damage Rocket did to your ship, lady. You're gonna have to dock soon, and you know it. And you can't keep running either.
You will see how wrong you are.
No one can run forever.
Peter, you better get the engines running. The Revenant's weapons are coming online.
Rocket!
I'm on it.
Gamora, set a course for Emnios. Drop off our stowaways on the way there.
Hi, Ian Griffith. How you doing?
Is everything okay?
Whatever.
Do you think it's possible that your mom is down there?
No. Oh, thanks, Ian.
No.
I appreciate
Whatever's
your
down there,
subscription.
it isn't her. But we need to find out what it is.
With the Forge, maybe there's still a chance. So, if you can bring her back, what then? You still
How's
going
your
to
day
be
been,
doing
Ian?
this? The Guardians?
Come on, I wouldn't do that to you guys. The Guardians stick together, no matter what.
Well, you two will be sharing a room then. Unless she'd prefer bunking by the engines.
I'm very burpy right now.
This is it.
The temple.
So, what now?
The old lady's
I'm
probably
sure Peter
there.
has a
She's
plan.
probably evil. I've been in this kind of situation before.
You do have a plan, right?
I know what I'm doing, guys. Trust me.
Like, there was this
Can't argue with that.
troll type dude, and he was dead and alive at the same time, but mostly dead. And he was in this super locked coffin thing, and we opened it, and then we fought him, and I think one of us died. I'm talking about Dungeons and Dragons. It was a tough fight, and then we realized fire works against trolls.
Peter, look!
What do you see, Peter? End. Yep. Gotta end it on a cliffhanger. Oh wow, I was in the 20% for getting Nebula. Yeah, I remember your centaur dying. Even though the turtle guy was supposed to die. Nathan's turtle. But you died instead. Yeah. It just makes more sense to have Gamora guard her sister. Yeah, it makes sense. Luckily I have the whole thing. And I have Life is Strange 2 now, but I'm not gonna live stream that, I'm gonna record it. Because I know when I'm live streaming, I'm also trying to look at the chat and stuff, but when I play Life is Strange, when I play a Life is Strange game for the first time, I want to enjoy it without having to worry about the chat. And I can just be totally immersed. So keep an eye out for that in the near future. Maybe I'll do that on Sunday. I'll record that. I have so many things I need to edit that are gonna be long. Life is Strange is long. Episodes are long. I've got the 2 D&D things. I still need to edit. Next time on... Oh, of course.
It just never stopped. We were at each other's throats over it.
I am Groot. I am Groot. I am Groot.
You ever play that game, Monkey in the Middle? No? Well, here's the thing. There's a bunch of jerks. They stand in a circle. They toss a ball around. And some poor turd in the middle tries to catch the ball. That turd, that's the monkey. And I... man. I was that turd.
Well, Quill is... I mean, let's face it, he's kind of the worst person in the whole galaxy.
Ouch.
I started thinking about leaving again. Oh, yeah. I threaten that all the time. But this time, I meant it.
I don't think I was really prepared for what we found on Emnios. Oh, Peter was definitely not prepared. At all.
Maybe it's his dad.
You don't look surprised.
Oh, after Rayjack, I didn't see him again for a long time. Any of them. Worried? Hell, I've never been happier in my life. Quill, all of them, they fell into a dark hole. Real dark. Real dark.
All that ancient stuff we found, guess what? It wasn't meant to be found. Honestly, why didn't they just bury it? You know, why'd they leave all these clues and crap? Just hide it better. So dumb. I mean, Hala, she might have. Who knows?
Brian didn't accept the fight.
Again, maybe she would have stopped if it wasn't for us.
It takes a lot of time out of this game.
Are you playing
I
GTA?
felt like Nebula was coming around. I don't know. Certainly she was just as angry as she always was. For a little while, I thought it could be just like it was before. Before for Tarval?
Real,
I want to know more about this
real
Tarval.
dog. Real.
And when we finally found her, I couldn't make sense of it. None of us could. And what she showed us...
Oh yeah, the second it was out of her mouth, I knew.
I mean, you get a chance like that. So much power in your hands. What would you do if you had to make that same choice?
No one should ever have that much power. Ever.
Everybody looking at you. You know the thing about responsibility? It sucks. Like a lot.
Real dog. Dark, man. You know?
You know?
Still fun, though.
Alright. It did. It was next time on.
This is a long next time on.
Right? That's what I was thinking. Alright. Next time I play this game, it will be More Than a Feeling. Hold on. They're all names of songs. Under Pressure, Tangled Up in Blue. I honestly can't think of what that song is. I know what More Than a Feeling is. Episode 4 is Who Needs You. Episode 5 is Don't Stop Believing. Okay, that's where I'm gonna stop. Hope y'all enjoyed. Next time I live stream will probably be sometime between Sunday and Tuesday. Hope y'all enjoyed. I'll either play this again, episode 3, or I'll do some Sims. I don't know. Depends on how I'm feeling. But I hope I will see you